Hello, and thank you for giving us another opportunity to spend some time with you on Stairway to Health, brought to you by Health Experts Canada. We've got some great ideas, new information, and hopefully a few laughs for you today. Who knows, if you're not careful, you may learn something.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Stairway to Health podcast. I'm your host, Frank Peary, and I'm here with
Marilyn Mitchell.
So today, Marilyn, I'd like to get a little bit serious, more serious, when we discuss this next topic, because I think it is probably one of the most important aspects of teaching someone how to achieve optimal levels of health and wellness, or health and well-being. And the topic is mindset. A powerful mindset, a positive mindset, a focused mindset. The idea is creating a healthy mindset when we're looking at reaching those levels of optimal health and well-being. Now, it's a very powerful tool, the mind. And I think you can teach somebody habits. You can teach somebody different, you can tell them what to eat, what to drink, when to do what. But in order for an individual to achieve and maintain long-term success when it comes to their health, if their mind isn't right, wrapped around it, focused on it, determined to achieve it, I don't think it's possible, right, to achieve those long-term ideals.
Oh, I agree 100%. I believe that what an individual believes, I always say to our people that we talk with, where the mind goes, the body follows.
Absolutely.
So I truly believe that if you get up in the morning and have a positive mindset, a positive outlook, and look at things with the glass being half full, I believe that your life is so much better. And when your life is better, your health is better, you're not stressed, you're not carrying the weight of the world, if you can look at things with a good mindset.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking through the rose-colored glasses, if you will. Keeping a positive outlook. It's not easy to do in today's world with everything that's going on around us. The mounting stress that people are feeling in their lives, the realities of life as it stands around them right now, everything, the cost of living, and sickness, and all these things that people are dealing with. It's very overwhelming. So I think it's important, probably more important than ever before, to maintain some level of positive mindset outlook when looking at how you're going to live your life. Somebody told me once something phenomenal, and I've lived with it ever since. And they said, how you start your day is how you will live your day. And it goes to what you were just saying. If you wake up thinking that the glass is half full as opposed to half empty, you're probably going to be in a far better mindset. Now, one of the things that we have always worked on with our clients through the State of Shock Success program is that whole idea of turning habits into keystone habits, changing your mindset around what it is you do on a day-to-day basis, and helping them achieve different habits that will lead them closer to their goals, right? Achieving their goals. So, and we've worked in the past with different mindset techniques, but this year we're doing something very different.
Yeah, we are.
We created something very special, and I'm very proud of it. I think we're very proud of it. We created for 2023, we created the SOS Mindset Journal as a motivational guide that we are going to use as a tool to work with each and every one of our one-on-one clients, either virtually inside of the Functional Wellness Academy or in person through the State of Shock Success program. And this mindset journal was developed with techniques to help give each individual that 50,000-foot view of their life, right? A day in the life of them. We've given them techniques to sort of image and picture that perfect day, that perfect healthy day. And we've given them certain exercises mental exercises, right?
Yes.
With pen to paper to see what it is they're actually trying to achieve and to keep their focus on that as they move through the program and as they move through life.
I think that's really important what we've done this year, because I think we can all relate to, let's say your alarm doesn't go off one morning, or your alarm goes off and you hit the snooze button, and then you roll over and realize that you're late. That one aspect, starting your day, one thing can set your day up for constant negativity the whole day.
If you
So
let it.
that's what I'm going to say. If you get up and you say, now my day is ruined, I'm going to be late, my hair is going to be terrible. Oh, look, my pants don't fit. Like, it's just going to, but if you really stop and try and do as we've talked about so many times and said, this is one thing today that has happened. Well, let's just start and let's have a good breakfast. If, we're going to start our day off properly and just change it around. There's nothing you can do about sleeping in for 15 minutes, but you don't have to let that 15 minutes deter the entire day.
No, absolutely. It shouldn't dictate how the rest of your day is going to go.
That's right.
And unfortunately, it does for most people. But one of the things we've talked about is having individuals create personal affirmations or personal mantras.
Exactly.
To put themselves into that positive state of mind, right? Right from the onset, like as soon as you open your eyes, the moment you are awake, start to recite something positive. Feed the mind with positive thought, with positive affirmation, with a mantra that sets you up for starting your day successfully. Now, we can't do anything about somebody sleeping through their alarm and setting off, a chain of events, but they can certainly learn to stop the downward spiral of these events taking place. When I was battling my own health demons many years ago, it was critically important. You were the one who taught me that it was critically important to take a different perspective on life in general, the world around us. Now, you have to maintain a realistic perspective,
of course,
right, on what you're trying to achieve and on where you are at in the moment. But keeping a positive mindset as much as it is realistic will help move you closer to a successful outcome that you probably didn't even know was there. And I have spoken with you about it. I speak to our clients about it an awful lot. That elevation of vibrational frequency, that natural energetic vibrational frequency that every human body has. And the higher you elevate it, the more it expands outside your physical self. And it starts to touch on the universe at large. So that positive energy that starts in the mind starts to create a ripple effect, if you will. And it starts to draw almost magnetically good things to the people. So this is why mindset is so vastly important. It literally can transform a person's life in multiple ways.
Absolutely.
We've all heard about The Secret, and we've all heard about the the power of attraction, and that starts again mindset. If you think it, if you feel it, if you motivate it, right? It doesn't mean if you just thinking something that's going to happen. You have to motivate positivity to actually come towards you. And that only happens when you are positive yourself as an individual. So very, very important, this topic of mindset. And I think the missing component to so many programs out there, when people are trying to lose weight, when people are trying to address certain health conditions, the reason why they fall short or fall off, individuals themselves, is because they don't have those skills to create that power of positivity within the mind.
No, it starts off as being very positive. Everybody gets that, couple of day boost where, yes, I'm going to do it, and the rah kind of thing. But then if they don't condition themselves and believe in themselves and have that positive mindset, they're gonna fall to the wayside because they don't have the motivation. But what was that old phrase they always say, fake it till you make it or something?
Yeah.
Even if you're not feeling the best, or even if you're not 100% sure you can do whatever it is you're planning on doing today, if you believe and say, yes, I can do it. Yes, of course, no problem. If that's the case, most of the time we find that our whole being believes in ourselves, and by golly, who knows, we might be able to do that. But it's just the way you think about a situation.
It's all about perspective.
Yes.
It's all about perspective. One of the best examples of this is somebody going into work.
Mm-hmm.
First thing in the morning, they walk into the office, or they walk into their place of employment or their business. If they, the minute they got there, made an effort to not only smile, but to enjoy saying good morning to every single one of their coworkers, employees, colleagues, if you made the effort, not artificially, you're genuinely going in to say good morning to everyone. Absolutely. In hopes that they all have a great day.
Mm-hmm.
They may not be having a great day, but you simply saying it may make it so. And it does something for the individual as well. Like it does something for the person saying the good morning.
Absolutely.
Right? It lifts them up. So it's amazing how that exchange can occur, in that positive exchange, right? Mm-hmm. And keep things moving forward and keep people motivated. We're running the 7-day metabolic activation challenge this week. We're right in the middle of it. And it's amazing to me how motivating being in a group setting in a challenge like this, how positive all of the comments from all of the challengers. They're in there supporting each other. They're in there giving comments and recommendations, and just knowing that other people are going through the same challenge that you are or they are. It's pretty impressive, and it seems to lift and elevate everybody towards succeeding and reaching the successful result they're going after.
Of course, you lift each other up, you support each other. And then, even if you're going to be a little negative, if everybody else isn't, and they're saying, oh yeah, it's not too bad, but I've got this day over, it's a positive, and it really helps.
It makes a big difference to overall health and wellness. It makes a big difference to our physical selves. Because I think if you maintain a positive mindset and a positive attitude, you stand taller, you feel better, you are able to create more energy within yourself to get more done. And then you'll feel more accomplished by the end of a day.
Oh, you feel so much better about yourself.
Definitely you do. So this year, the SOS Mindset Journal, for success, I think it's going to be a huge hit with our clients. We've already started using it with a lot of our clients and students that have come into program with us, and we're seeing some great results. So I'm really excited about it. I know you are too. In conclusion, a healthy mindset has the power to transform one's life in many, many ways. It enables us to handle stress and difficult situations more effectively with everything going on around us today. Yep. It helps us to set and achieve goals more efficiently. And it helps us to develop and maintain positive relationship with friends and family and loved ones, and even improve our physical, like I just said, our physical self and well-being. So it really can create a more fulfilling life overall. Well, I hope we managed to shed some light on just how vital that level of positive mindset is. And because that's all the time we have for today. Yeah. But I wanted everybody else to know out there that we're cheering on our challengers. We've got another one coming up in just a few months. So I'm excited for seeing all the transformative results by the end of this week. Well, I'm Frank Peary, everybody.
And I'm Marilyn Mitchell. And until next time, remember, health equals wealth. So that's all the time we have today, but there's still so much more to talk about and learn. Head over to healthexpertscanada.com for more ideas on healthy living, and don't forget to like, download, and share this podcast with your friends, just for the health of it.